Now, can you give us your thoughts on this idea of the managed services versus running your own, and maybe some use cases of each of these?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I think the like I'd say the managed service should be like the default, right? Like if you can use a managed service, you should. Um, I think all code is kind of tech debt, right? If you can even not write your own applications, like do that. So if you can use a managed service, I would say do that. I think there may be some cases where you need to run your own, right? So uh, just to kind of enumerate some, if you're kind of running at the edge, you're running your own, right? We don't have a managed service in your store. If you are, if you're air gapped, so uh, for highly uh, financial institutions, any sort of like certain types of government institutions or even like military institutions, they're going to be fully air gapped. Like you're literally not going to be able to. They will never be able to reach your managed service. They'll not even be able to reach your docs website. So
Hmm.
um, anything that's completely air gapped is a clear case for kind of self hosting. I think another one can kind of be uh, you have to kind of look at the cost profile of um, uh, if you have like cheap hardware and that sort of thing, and you have a team that can easily manage stuff, then the cost of having a team managing software might be less than the cost of uh, the managed service. I think that's just always like a trade-off you have to make.
Yeah.
It might be that like at very large scales, unless you're getting like large discounts from cloud providers or something like that, it may make sense to kind of think about self-hosting. And then I think also like very very critical data that you don't want anybody to touch, or compliance regulations don't allow you to allow anyone else to touch that data. Like the rules say your data needs to stay in your data center. I think those are some of the like very clear use cases I would say for kind of self-hosting.